always in the studio, no days off. Said I wouldn't make it, boy, you way off. Yeah, this clip extended.
What's up? How we doing? It's Mr. B, it's Mr. Bartender, best bartender of the East Coast. You already know who it is, Jordan Roush. Today I got two special guests. I was on their podcast, and now they're on my podcast.
What's up? It's Ramon.
And Darian from Warm the Crib Podcast.
Episode. Oh, that's your job.
I have no idea what episode this is. This is probably for drinking games. This is probably episode 3. I think this is the third one.
Yeah, we haven't done one in months.
Well, yeah, because everyone gets so afraid of them.
Because
Is it? Yeah. Oh shit.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm bullshit.
Oh.
I'm just that's like nah.
Mine too. 3 marriages.
And
Oh shit.
That's
That's your
not
bad
lucky.
number, motherfucker. That's your curse number, motherfucker. You better not ever pick 3 for nothing.
yeah, and then
SVC Profit.
all right. So I got these gentlemen here today. We're gonna film a little episode of drinking games. I don't know if y'all remember how this works. Pick a card. We got 2 challenges on the card. If you do one of the 2 challenges, you're good to go. If you don't want to do any of the challenges, we have the magical wheel.
I need to see what that shit says. Oh Lord.
You got a note, 1 no shot, 1 pass the shot. You got 3 1 shots, 3 2 shots, a 4 shot, and a 3 shot.
Alright.
Let's get it on.
Sounds like a plan.
So if you don't want to, do the
First
challenge,
spin, you get a 4th.
spin the wheel, and you take that many shots,
I'm scared.
and we go from there.
I always say that's one of my taglines too. I'm scared because
Oh yeah, he's
What-
always scared.
working with this man, you don't know what you're gonna run into.
See, but at least with drinking games, I let y'all pick the liquor y'all want to drink.
Yeah.
Like I could pull some vermouth out and be like, or some Everclear and be like, yeah, y'all gotta take shots of Everclear. Like, I could really have y'all in here.
Nah, I'm cool on that.
190 proof. Y'all be in here sleep. Hope the couch is
Motherfuckers
comfortable.
Not going home.
But,
Get a text like Kevin Hart, like where were you at? Like I can't just go home and say I was playing
Oh, I
fucking
don't
beer
want that
pong,
smoke.
oh yeah.
playing beer pong and fell asleep.
All right. On the count of 3, you and your opponent must shout out your favorite sexual position. Drink if their guess is correct, or if they call bullshit on you. Or let your opponent pick a random book, read a page of it in the most seductive way possible.
See, the thing is, you have a shit ton of books.
I do. And I feel like my favorite sexual position, it's a common one, so I feel like that's like,
Yeah, mine is common.
it's
too.
easy. Well, that's because of experience or lack thereof.
Yeah, funny.
That's his tagline. Funny. All right. Just to make this interesting, we're gonna start off with the wheel.
My man said, I ain't really seductive to a bunch of men.
Yeah, I'm not- and it's crazy because I've never had any women on this show yet.
Yeah.
I got some
Yeah, when you
girls
told me
lined
about
up.
one of the challenges, like that'd be cool if it was a girl here, but I'm passing that challenge up.
Yeah. Whoo! 1 shot. I could do that.
It was right. It was mostly something else.
Yeah.
It was
It was
almost
close to
something-
no shot. It was close
Oh,
to no
you could've
shot.
went.
So I mean, I'll take 1 shot. 1 shot for the. For the
I was about to say
culture.
maybe you could just put it like right there or something.
Yeah, I was just thinking I could put it right here. That way they can still see me. What did I want to take? Oh, I wanted to try this Ciroc Summer Coolada.
Shout out, Diddy.
Yes. If Diddy is nothing else, Diddy is a master businessman.
Isn't it Love now? He calls himself.
Hmm?
Don't he call himself Love now?
He call himself love.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Diddy, stop changing your name.
Yeah.
You done had too many Sean Combs, P. Diddy.
Yeah, he done been
I think that's how you
man.
can tell a person age, and they refer to like, who is the owner of Bad Boy? And based on their answer, you know their age.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would say Puff.
Oh yeah, Puffy.
Shit. Man, you old
Can I
as
ask you a
shit,
question?
Mhm.
Are those shot glasses designed crooked?
This one is, and I think this one is.
Okay, because I was like,
Cause it
Bro,
so
I drink already?
I thought my head was fucking with me. I ain't want to say it. I
these 2 are straight, and then the ones that say tipsy on it, like this one says tipsy shooter, 1 too many or not nearly enough.
Gotcha.
That one's crooked on purpose. And this one says I got tipsy in Florida. But yours is just a regular degular, John.
Give me a regular
He said,
degular.
he said, wait a minute.
Shit, huh?
Listen, at the end of the day, my assistant picked the shot glasses, and he actually handed them out to people. So that's
Oh,
something.
so that's how you feel about me, bro. That's
Yeah.
like,
all right. Cheers. What's the bar?
oh, this man's a thug.
That's a big ass
That
shot.
was a big.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, damn.
They're only they're 2 ounces because they're just skinny.
Okay.
So I mean,
That's what she said.
when you go to a bar, most bars pour 1 ounce shots. So this is like a double.
Got you.
I was
But-
trying to set motherfuckers
All right, who's
up.
going next?
I guess left to
Going
right.
around the.
Yep. Careful, there are, because I guess they're designed to get wet. They're a little
Okay.
easily to like make slide. Because we did that one time on the show. Someone went to grab the deck, and I was like, no, leave it alone. And then it like slid.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, y'all can kiss my ass.
Really?
This shit says, stare into your opponent's eyes, no farther than 6 inches apart. Describe all the ways that they are attractive. If you look away first, take a drink. First of all, you bugging. And then it says, smell the feet of everyone in the room. I don't even fucking like feet. Go ahead, spin that board for me real quick. We gonna get
I would have taken the first one.
what?
I would have taken the challenge of the first one.
Boy, I'm not putting my face that
Oh, yeah,
close to
good.
one of you
6
motherfuckers.
inches?
I'm not.
You want some girl? I got some girl.
How the hell?
Oh shit. Hey.
Oh shit.
All right, Dom Jr. Fucking,
I ain't gonna lie. I was
No
waiting for the
shot.
I know.
he was. I mean, he was ready.
I just I can reach it from there. Oh, they are slippery.
What
What
the hell?
Shit.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Lucky
Wait,
motherfucker.
did you shuffle him?
I did 4 times.
4 times.
I stood here and was
He was
like,
doing that for a minute.
All
yeah.
right, all right. Just making sure. I
Profit about
guess.
to get the 4-shot, John.
Unless he do a challenge.
Call the last person you had sex with and ask them to critique you on speakerphone. Not
Well,
doing that one.
Come on, Willie
See,
Pennies.
I'm taking.
They would be mad if I called them and asked them to do
I'm
that.
taking a shot. I'm definitely pour olive oil and Italian
I could
herbs
do
down
that,
your
but I don't know what
pants
you gonna say.
while exclaiming, "That's amore."
People
Or
should
that's
know that
amore.
before, should be pissed.
Oh, we can't pour olive oil down your pants?
No, you can't.
Oh.
No.
Olive oil.
Yeah. It says, pour olive oil and Italian herbs down your pants or marinara sauce while exclaiming, that's amore.
Yeah, I'm good off that, Chief.
Trying to create an Italian sausage. That's.
What the hell?
I don't know, that was a crap, but I still got one.
Alright, I was about to say, bro, I was about to be mad. What was you drinking? You want to do the regular Captain? Since that's what you grabbed first?
Well, I kind of wanted to try the larceny.
Alright, you can try the Larson. I bought this. I forget why I bought that. I think because the name was intriguing to me.
Okay.
Because when I saw Larceny, you know the first thing I thought of was Cassidy.
Don't make no confessions. All right.
Cassidy. Because Cassidy, Larceny family.
Oh, duh.
That was the first thing I thought of when I saw that. And Cassidy, like, when it come to like freestyling, like, can't nobody tell me he's
Juice.
not the better.
Juice WRLD.
Nah.
Eminem.
No.
You don't think Eminem's better than...
I think if Eminem and Cassidy went against each other, I feel like Cassidy would destroy him. Well, let's say this. All right, we're not minding my. Let's not say it's necessarily not freestyling in general. It's diss tracks. Like when it comes to Cassidy coming at you, no one does it better.
See, I don't know enough to weigh in.
Yeah.
I was about to say, are you even open again?
Homegirls, ain't that what dude said his favorite rapper was?
Nah, that nigga said chameleonaire.
Chameleonaire.
Motherfucker
That's
said
Ew. Somebody said Chameleonaire?
Somebody said chameleonaire was their favorite rapper. I was
When the
like,
only
And
song
then they
he
said
has
the
is
second
Ride
was
Dirty.
Eminem.
Right.
And then
and
the
then
second was Eminem.
I mean, yeah, I could see you saying Eminem. Eminem
That's
But
like
after
something.
Chameleonaire?
That's like two entirely different scales, and you put M after chameleonaire. That makes no
I
sense.
guess riding dirty meant a lot. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's strong. Oh, how sweet. We don't pour each other shots or drinks. Well, occasionally.
Yeah.
I did recently.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to be.
Because
a
I was
good
surprised.
person.
I'm
Yeah,
like, how
he
you
was
drinking
surprised.
Oh, this is 92 proof. Yo, I can't stand how he takes shots. I hate it.
Well, I'm gonna have to take half and
Whoa.
half, motherfucker. I'm gonna have to take 2 sips when
God.
I take a shot.
It's 90 proof. That one's a little strong. You alright?
Woo!
You good?
Yeah.
You about to pass out already.
You not gonna throw up, are you?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
He dropped.
Can you
quick.
imagine?
My chest is on fire, but I'm
He
good.
passed out after one shot.
Quickest,
Oh, shit.
You lucky
Well, there's no
motherfucker.
other
Quick
shit
as-
after that.
quickest drinking games ever. They both just knocked out after the second one.
Alright. Apply makeup on yourself without using your hands. Strike a pose. Eat a banana with the skin on.
Pause.
Pause. You got some makeup? Nah, fuck that. We got give me
Oh,
a
I'm about to
spin.
say, I
I just talked about this.
I could go upstairs and get you some
Give me a
makeup.
spin. Try to get a better one. Woo!
2 shots.
Oh, I thought it was going for the 4. I don't know why I assumed the worst.
Listen, 2 is better.
It's better.
Better than I'd rather take 2 than 4.
That's what I thought I was gonna have to take.
That's strong. Just letting you know.
I'm sure he can.
See now usually I say the
Say
whole
what?
I say the whole divorce joke, but now that tastes like what Max Payne drinks to deal with the bullets.
You gonna feel like you can rap like Cassidy? You get done drinking this.
Might finish that track finally.
I snuck the joint and I was like, yeah, okay.
No, like when I tell you, like my body my body feels like right now it's sleeping. It's a weird feeling. Like my organs just said, I'm gonna take a nap real quick.
Don't say it's a blank again. I swear to God.
I thought you said it was only 2 in this pack.
No, I think it's only 4, but we didn't hit 3 already. There's
Let
only
me pick
one more.
another card.
Nah, we
No?
gotta nope.
Alright.
We gonna get you. Don't worry. We gonna get you.
I
Dom
was trying to get
2.0.
something to drink.
Hold a
What's it say?
hold a ping pong ball between your butt cheeks for the duration of the game. Drink every time it pops out. Who actually would do that?
Somebody.
Somebody sketchy.
Call
as
your
shit
parents
made
and
this.
tell them
I know.
a sex tape of yours has been leaked. They always know what to do.
Said call a parent, tell them it's actually
See,
I wonder what my mom's response.
see, I would call my, I would
ain't
call,
calling my dad. He
but
probably
I
gonna
can't
hook you
because
on.
we're recording
Nut ass
Oh,
nigga.
and my phone's the camera, so I can't call.
Oh wow.
Oh, you got. you
Damn, so I'm gonna have to take a shot.
Yep.
got.
Cause
lucky
bro,
with that
where are
one.
we gonna find a ping? We don't got a ping pong ball.
They come with
Are
ping
you
pong balls,
thinking
bro.
about it?
What?
You
You think about holding a
considering
ping pong ball in your asshole?
for the whole game?
They come with ping
It says
pong
in
balls.
between in between the butt cheeks.
Yeah.
And
So
you gotta take a shot every time it fall out. So that means you gotta.
no, wait. He gotta spin the wheel every time it fall out to see how many shots he has to take.
Whoa, I ain't doing. They
You
didn't say
gotta
that.
focus
They
the
didn't say
whole
that.
But-
game on keeping your cheeks
can't even
together.
fucking
Like,
laugh
2. Okay, I thought it said pass the shot. I got
And
so
how you
hyped.
gonna want that ping
I
pong
can't
ball
even
back?
imagine.
No, I was getting ready to say that's his ping pong ball for
That ping
life.
pong ball go home with you.
So let me just get some disinfectant real quick.
No, keep it. I don't even want it. There's no disinfectant strong enough.
Oh, that's funny. You know you port.
Yeah, because you. I don't want you
You
making
can
a
always get a
mess.
new life skill as a mule.
Pablo gonna love you. He gonna be like, oh, he held it for that long?
And laughed?
And oh, he'd
one.
be perfect for the job.
Yeah, it's not nearly as strong as the other one.
Well, no, because this is only fucking
Boy, liquor turning you red.
70 proof compared to 92 proof.
Yeah, that 92 proof. That's 92 proof.
How
Like
you mix like
you could drink that 92 proof and go out and get stabbed, and you'll be okay.
Whoa.
It's dark.
It went dark for a moment.
Oh shit, that was my fault.
Look at that. Look at that.
Thanks.
Already too many for you, sir.
No, it ain't.
Tap out.
I had one shot. What do you mean too many for me?
You getting
You had
getting
the
weak
most
in
so far.
you getting weak in your old age.
Oh wow.
How old are you?
I'm only 29.
Oh shit.
Yes,
I'm
that was
20. I'm
disrespectful.
23. So like, I'm gonna get there too.
Oh,
but
so you must be a grandpa to him. At
No,
37?
my youngest,
Oh, he
37.
37. He 47.
Oh, 47.
37.
I was trying to I was trying to
Trying to be nice.
And it's crazy because I even said they both like in their 30s.
Yeah.
So I raised your age and lowered your age.
Well, if you do the average of ours,
that pretty much.
Yeah.
You ain't even hear me. I was like,
I know.
nah,
Yeah, he
one
told
of
me
us
that.
in
He
our
was
30s.
he was like, I'm the same age as his son, and I was just like, damn, bro, I feel bad.
That's crazy.
I was like, I'm gonna get there too.
What, we
One
the
day.
same age as your oldest?
huh?
Your oldest?
My youngest.
No.
Oh shit!
Us the
Almost.
oldest, right? He's
Yeah,
close
because
to our
Ramon's
age.
gonna be 28.
Yeah,
this year.
see?
Wow.
He don't seem as adult as y'all. He ain't gonna watch this.
You think I'm an adult? Then, if you think I'm an adult,
not-
then
we not
your
done on
definition
that.
of adult
No, I
is
mean like they're close in age, and he just doesn't seem like that adult.
Gotcha.
No adversity yet.
Need some adversity.
Just swing on him. Find an MMA player. That's all you need.
player.
I'm not doing none of this. All right.
He
Fighter.
wanted to put that shit out. As soon as you said it, player.
They're not players. They're fighters.
For like 12K. That's all they do.
Eat whatever your opponent concocts from stuff in the kitchen. Draw a self-portrait by holding the pen in your butt cheeks. Show us the true artist within.
Yo, who the fuck made this?
game?
What's up with them and butt cheeks?
don't know.
Like, bro.
Two butt stuff in back to back.
First of all, I don't even want to see a motherfucker hold a pen in their butt cheeks. Like, no.
Yeah.
Want me to go up and make you something?
No, I'm about to.
I'm gonna make you a sandwich. It's gonna be nothing but Hershey bars and dill pickles.
Oh, we got our first one of the night. I'm glad it's the host.
He can go to sleep. I mean, he's right there. He can sleep right there.
Good tonight.
He don't gotta drive nowhere.
You trying to think what you want to hit for?
All right, Diddy, do me right.
Yeah, you gonna do you wrong. You know what they say, Diddy good for? It's like no.
He never wrote this game.
You saw a little baby at that party.
Well, I heard. Well, you also heard that's why Jamie Foxx was fucked up.
Why?
Because he went to a Diddy party.
Mm.
And that's what had him ended up in the hospital. Because some crazy shit be going down at Diddy parties.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's a video where he was talking about it probably like a week before he ended up like in the hospital. A video leak where he was like, yeah, it was like going to Diddy parties is crazy. Like some crazy shit happens there. And it was like, I guess he went to one after that. I guess he obviously hadn't partaken.
Yeah.
But Diddy, I guess, I don't know. I feel like Diddy
I
petty.
would never-
So Diddy
Diddy
was like,
called
oh, my parties is crazy? Well, now we going to get your ass and got his ass.
That's crazy though, because every time you hear about the eccentric shit that rich people do, I guess you get a certain level of money, and you do all the
Don't forget
you
your
do,
shots,
I didn't forget him. I was
You do all the
listening
shit like all the expensive shit, and then you're like, all right, I'm bored now. What do I do now?
Nah,
I don't think
yeah.
I want to be that rich and bored.
Shit, I do, motherfucker.
But that bored.
I ain't gonna. But
So
first of
you
all,
want to out here
first
have
of all,
booty hole
I
tickling?
think
My
you're probably one of the
mentality-
only people.
I was about to say, I'm probably one of the only people who don't go do some extra fuck shit. Like, I will be happy just doing a bunch of bullshit on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But I think the only thing that'll
This
drive
man
me,
just gonna buy
the
tigers
fact that
every
I
day.
have another legacy, my kids, and
Yeah.
I would just focus on putting them out there and getting them to learn about businesses. I feel like I wouldn't get bored.
Would y'all buy an exotic animal?
Huh?
No.
Exotic animal?
I'm not an
I'm
animal
getting a
person,
giraffe.
honestly.
I'm getting my cousin. Fuck you talking about? I'm getting a giraffe.
I used to have a friend who used to say
They live to like 20 years old, so you could actually make money off a giraffe. You train it, take it to a zoo.
I ain't buying nothing. I gotta take
fuck
care
that.
of.
Fuck, I'm gonna train that motherfucker to fight.
just
Fucking
gonna
imagine
swing
that
his-
motherfucking neck.
But
That's how they fight though.
I
They
invite
swing.
all my people to the crib. Be like, hey, watch this trick. Motherfucking
But-
giraffe smack the shit out you. With
Be
the
like,
neck.
oh, go try to give the giraffe a kiss real quick. Watch this.
Fucking giraffe go suck the shit out of you.
Go to your house for pony rides and shit.
Facts. Fuck that. That's
Which
gonna
one
be
is
the only
that, the
exotic
second?
animal
this
I
is the
get.
second one.
Yeah, I was about to say you're taking a little too long with these,
So
sir.
where do you put a tie on a giraffe? Do you put it
A
up here
tie?
at the top of the neck or at the shoulders?
The top of the neck would be so much more elegant than by the shoulder.
Yeah, but you don't put your tie at the top of your neck. You put it at the base where your neck meets your
But
shoulders.
this nigga got a lot of neck, so where the fuck you going?
But then you put a mini tie on him.
Ah.
I feel like a mini tie at the base
Yeah.
would be
Okay.
cool. Or if you do put it at the bottom of the neck, it's got to be a long ass tie.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Put one up
trying to
here
make
that go all the way
Yeah.
down to the shoulders.
Yeah, shit.
That's a long ass
It's
tie.
You gonna have to get a specially made tie.
Facts.
You're gonna have a giraffe tie maker. This is becoming really
The
expensive.
scaffolding just to get somebody to get up there and clip this shit
It's
on.
gonna be a whole lot just to get.
And then you got to make sure that you don't say the signal while they're up there trying to put the tie on, because if he swings, hits that fucking hits the ladder.
Up there trying to put
And
the
we
tie
thought you
on.
wouldn't do anything extravagant with your money. And here you go.
There I go.
Paying a whole bunch of
Training a
lawsuits
goddamn
on.
giraffe for
To kill
battle.
people. Oh, this is tough.
Oh, that'd be amazing to watch,
Come
though.
riding through the apocalypse on a giraffe.
Boy,
I should have got a chaser.
I'll be king out here with my giraffe. Fuck you talking about?
I got a little water down here.
Water's the chaser.
I don't got nothing else. I mean, I had stole cranberry juice from the job because
So great.
I don't know if you want to
cranberry juice goes. Hit him with the YM Melly when he said talk about killing somebody, and then he looked at the camera like this.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
ain't
stole
steal-
it.
I ain't steal from the job.
That's
But-
number 2.
Yeah.
We keeping track.
Wait, that's only 2?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is number 2. He still got 2 more
Oh,
after that.
shit.
Well,
That's why.
First off-
That's why he's enjoying the conversation.
I'm glad that you can say "oh shit" because you ain't taking one yet.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I'm just looking at him like, damn.
But there's only one more blank, and I know there's no fucking way that you're gonna pull the blank.
If
Again.
I pull another
'Cause,
blank,
yeah,
we're
I'm
going to
after
pause
you.
the camera. I'm going to buy a lottery ticket, and I'll be right the fuck back. 'Cause my luck ain't never been that fucking good.
As long as you saying you ain't gonna go get no cigarettes, we'll be fine.
Or milk, because you might not come back.
He not coming back.
He said, listen, that's God telling me. I've been watching the show Black Jesus all day on Adult Swim. And I'd be like, that's God telling me that I just can't do this. If I got...
Wait, are you so hot that your glasses are fogging up?
Yes.
Did I see that correctly? I was like,
My man was hot
And he's
before we
sweating.
started.
I thought it was like, what shot did
always
you
hot in
take?
this house.
No,
It's
it's
not hot
it's,
in here.
It's not, yeah.
You're a little
It's not
bigger,
really hot.
so when you move around a lot, because you
He
don't.
trying to say I'm a little bigger. I know I'm fat.
I
right?
just assumed it was
Same
the shot.
fat.
I didn't notice until
Same
after you
fat
took
with a
the shot.
pH.
Like no, he started to sweat when he was setting the stuff up
Oh, okay.
and trying to like squeeze in between it. But I don't say nothing because. I mean,
I'm
he's gonna
sure
get his
he
surgery.
Yeah.
He's gonna get his. He wanted surgery, so maybe he'll be alright after that. But I mean, but it's just a natural thing. Like he is carrying more weight, so you're gonna like sweat more. Like I don't think of it as a you fat. Like I don't.
It wasn't an insult.
Yeah, like
a
it's just
fact.
it's a fact of life.
Yeah,
like
right.
the bigger,
Nah,
the more weight you carry around. That's why like when you're working out, the more weight you lift, the more you sweat. Like it just, it's just life. But yes, his glasses fog up sometimes.
My
What
brother,
about
his
yours?
head.
It should be fogging up. You got them.
He don't got that much weight to
industrial
carry around.
They got windshield.
My
I
nigga.
got the frost in my shit. Just hit the button, rear defrost, the front defrost.
Fucking stupid. Oh shit! We were just about to say
My
about
brother,
your
his steam be coming off. his
No,
head when he
I remember
starts
I think it was on the
sweating.
second.
I've just
seen that.
I think-
Yeah.
Like,
Like, see a
motherfuckers in the
motherfucker
wintertime.
take their hat off
In the
and
wintertime,
it's
they
just
go
like-
to the gym and then they leave the gym and they as soon as they walk outside, it's steam all over their head.
Mm-hmm. Make you want.
I remember one time, I think it was in the first or second episode of like drinking games. Like I'd gotten one where it was like, call your mom, like call your parent and tell them like you got like
Oh,
somebody.
someone pregnant.
And I called my mom and like left her a voicemail. And then like she hit me back like 2 weeks later. She's like, "Oh my god, you had me scared." Because she ended up knowing it was fake because I said it was somebody who was Indian.
Oh yeah, he said it's an Indian girl, and she was like, when you said Indian girl, I knew it was fake.
They don't. Them motherfucking Indians stick together. They don't want you. Motherfucker. They don't want none of us.
He's like,
Well, you can find the rare
Occasionally, the
occasion.
ones
'Cause
that
listen,
who don't want to be forced into their lifestyle.
listen, I done found her name is drawing a blank now.
Really
Pretty
stole it.
So, the lady that was really high ranking in the Black Panthers, what was her name? Angela. I feel like it
Oh,
was
you
Angela
think
Davis.
just because we black, we supposed to know?
and I felt embarrassed because he was talking about something real, and I named a porn star. Free Rye.
No, some
Look
real
it up.
shit.
Free Rye.
That's one of your favorites.
Yes.
No, she's too noisy for me, but body wise, yeah.
You said
she's
noisy?
She makes some crazy, like, exaggerated
I
noise.
know,
Like,
that's... I need noise.
I
You
need
need
noise, but it
exaggerated
feels
noise, though,
exaggerated.
Oh,
It
I guess if
doesn't-
it feels...
Like,
but
I
don't
know I'm doing good, but bitch, I ain't doing that good. like,
Well, so my
come
whole
on
thing
now.
with her was... My whole thing with her was... It was her eyes. Because her eyes aren't the color you would think her eyes would be. They're like a greenish hazel, I feel like.
So am I.
So, like, I always was like...
We
really-
don't want to compare you to her.
But you know she got a sister...
That's not what we want to
You
do.
know she got a sister, too?
No.
Oh, word.
That was...
I don't even
My man read the whole bio on the right. He's like, wait, let me
Well,
see
no,
what-
because it only happened because I just happened to randomly watch a video, and then it was... Alright, they might not be sisters, but they had the same last name. Like, I
Yo,
don't know
you
if they
really
picked
stalling right now. You really not trying to take these shots?
that. No, it's
just a
I need to talk.
conversation.
Yeah. I mean,
He's
we
trying
got...
to get space between it. We got time. We good.
Yeah, they got
I'm
time.
not work tomorrow, motherfucker. Oh,
I
shit.
do,
I'm
but,
sorry,
you
bro.
know,
But it's
What time
alright.
you got to work?
8.
A.M.?
Yeah.
What time do you go to bed?
Usually like
He might
10,
not even
12.
go to bed when he go home. You might think of some shit and start working. Your ass always be randomly.
Depends.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it depends on how many
It
shots he ends up
Depends how
taking.
many shots I
You
take.
get you take that ride
He
in
gonna
the
Or
car
I'm about to
home?
say, or I can just drive to work.
He gonna start research. He
Sleep
gonna
in the
start
parking lot?
researching that shit we was talking about at the beginning with the combined podcast,
Oh,
just to
shit.
see like how much it's gonna cost, so we can like price
that's
compare.
This motherfucker.
I have a
Yo,
whole fucking business
He'll have
plan.
one little thing that make him be like, I wonder if we could do that. And then he'll text me later and be like, alright, we got this, and that. We could do this, we could do that. We could also do this, but I don't know if we really feeling that. But we can, like, this
See,
nigga goes
you
off.
think like I do, because I had two ideas. One was Battle of the Bartenders, where it could be a whole like community event, where during the day, you know, kids could be there, whatever. But then at night, we had actual, I know a shit ton of bartenders.
Right.
They come in, they pick a drink, they make whatever drink they want to make, and they go against somebody. And we would create a bracket by pulling names out of a hat.
Right.
Create brackets. Whose drink tastes better? You go over there and you taste each drink. All right, that drink. Okay, they won. They move on, and then you go to the next two, and we got a whole bracket till you find out who can make the best drink. And I even had it set up to where 25% of the proceeds went to charity.
Oh
That's
shit.
fine.
So now it's like a charity event because I'm a
That's
cancer
fire.
survivor. So you
Right.
know I'm always trying to think about
Oh,
how I
shit.
can. Yeah.
Oh shit.
13 I was diagnosed. 13 and a half is what the paperwork says.
Oh
Okay.
shit, bro. That's
So-
some shit, though.
I went through 5 months of chemo, and then I've been, to my knowledge, I've been clear ever since. I did go regularly until it's probably been, I've been in Delaware 10 years. It's probably been 8 years since I've been checked,
Okay.
and I'm supposed to get checked every 5. So there's probably like 3 years floating that I probably should have got checked. But everything came out clear, and I'm cool. But I'm always thinking about like the community and like giving back to the community, giving back to
That's how it
cancer
should be.
survivors.
Yeah.
Like I want to,
We don't got enough people
like I
to
think
do
I
that.
told y'all about the hospital.
Yeah, but I was always wondering
Yeah.
like what spawned it.
That's
And
what it
now
was.
we know.
Spawned it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now we know
because the
where it
cancer
came
wing
from.
was gonna be Mr.Bartenders. I was gonna come up with some crazy name for the cancer wing, and it was gonna be dedicated because I'm the one. You know,
I seen a
do that.
video where they took cancer patients, like kids, and they like dressed them up as the Justice League, and almost
then,
brought a
like,
tear to my eye.
I was watching on HBO Max. They have a Bat Kid Begins, and it
Okay.
was Make a Wish,
Excuse me.
and he was like, "I want to be Batman," and they literally made like they had actors dress up as the villains, and they had Batman show up and be like, "I need your help. I can't do this without you."
Oh,
To this
shit.
kid,
that's so sweet.
and like
Nigga,
they
you about to
had
make me cry.
they had him like go throughout the city and like helping him solve crimes and like
Yeah.
defeating.
Shit.
And then like they
That's
ended
dope.
up at they were in New York, so they ended up at I want to say Yankee Stadium,
Yeah.
and like that's where they finally took down Joker and like saved the day. But that was his Make a Wish. I want to be Batman, and I had my own Make a Wish, and it was I just met Ozzy Osbourne, which is cool in a sense of saying like I met a celebrity.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. I had a list of like 20
Not
people.
Hugh Jackman.
Well, first off, Hugh Jackman was at the top of my list. He doesn't work with Make a Wish,
Okay.
at least not at the time. And then
He's
second
a
on
big
my list,
Wolverine fan. That's why I said that.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
shit.
yeah.
That's
And this
fire.
is like custom made. So, the Wolverine, that movie, this was one of the posters for it.
Yeah.
Keep pounding, is
That's
one.
what I tell my wife at night. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep pounding.
Everyone takes that so sexual. But what it comes from was one, keep pounding is motivational, like keep going, keep pounding, like don't stop. But I'm a Carolina Panther fan. I was born in North Carolina. I was born in Charlotte.
Okay,
so I've been
disrespect you, but you was born there.
So so I've been because I was born there. I'm quick to be like, why are you a fan of that team?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And if you don't, I feel like people born in Delaware. You don't got to be Eagles fans because you was born in Delaware.
Yeah. Right.
You can pick whatever fucking team you want.
The funny part is, I'm a fucking Seattle fan, and motherfuckers always ask you, how you become a Seattle fan? Because by the time I was actually able to decide what teams I like, Seattle stuck out to me.
Yep.
And I just been fucking with Seattle ever since.
And I went with him to
that.
Yeah.
And I went with him to a Panthers game, and
it was a Panthers Ravens game in Baltimore.
Yeah, we were in their turf. This man has his jersey on. Me and our boy Javon stood back.
He was like, he stood back. They was like, yo, we in Baltimore. You wearing a Carolina? I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm always gonna rep my set.
Well, you gotta rep your team.
When we go to the Chicago trip that I planned out,
Chicago,
we're going to a Bears game, and I'm wearing my Carolina jersey.
You should. Fuck that.
And I was like, I want to go to O Block.
On the low, it takes a lot of courage for you to wear your team's jersey at another team's home stadium.
That's crazy.
No. So this is what I do.
I mean, like when you go to Chicago.
No. Every year, I look at the Panthers schedule.
That number 3 though, right?
Yes.
I'm paying attention, my guy.
Every year, I look at the Panthers schedule, and I pick a place to go that I haven't been yet. A stadium I haven't been to.
Okay.
And I go when my team is playing that team to go see
that makes sense.
Fucking smart.
To go see the stadium, experience the city. If I haven't been to that
I never
city,
been to a football game, so when I went with him, it was like real crazy. I tripped and fell.
Oh yeah, it did. It was a good time though.
It was cold though.
It was cold because it was Baltimore in what, October?
It was cold.
Yeah, because it was Baltimore in October.
Yeah. I was about to say Coke. Well, hold on. We went to another stage.
No. I'm not that white. I'm not that white. Like I definitely, if I was doing drugs, I'd definitely be on the cocaine level.
Yeah.
Like I need the rocks because it's cheaper. I'm not.
But nah, it felt like an honor though, like going to a football game. But then it was like the most boring game ever because they did not make any.
They was like.
They didn't make nothing until the fourth quarter. One touchdown in the whole game.
Oh shit!
The fourth quarter is when they really started scoring. But Carolina and Baltimore, they're known for defense. Mm-hmm. So it was like
it's not really much of an offensive game. It's who got the most sacks, who got the most picks, who got the most tackles. Yeah.
And it was interception after interception.
It was a lot of interception. And it's crazy because I got two people that don't really know a lot about football. So it's like, they're like, is this normal? And I'm like, it is if you have two defensive powerhouses.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Motherfucker, defense wins championships. Like
offense wins games, defense wins championships. Because look at...
Didn't that comedian just come at Kevin Durant for that shit?
Like, it was mostly based on defense. When Seattle won the Super Bowl... We had one of the
Legion of the Boom.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm only a fan of them because I don't watch football, I don't watch baseball, I don't watch none of that. I'm only a fan of the Giants because my mom is a fan, and when they won the Super Bowl, that's when
I became a fan of the Eagles because my
parents and someone that tells me I don't really watch sports, but if I happen to see it on TV, I'm rooting for this team because of. My parents were. Right. I respect that too, because you're not really into it.
Yeah. Right.
So you're just doing.
Yeah, my mom was going off when they won the Super Bowl.
Your parents like something, so you tend. At least when you're young, you tend to like what your parents like. It's that whole influential thing where, like,
you see them always.
I'm gonna do a reenactment. This is how she used to be. She used to be like. If they didn't score or do something like that, she's like, man, what the fuck? Go to another channel, go back 5 seconds later. What the fuck are you doing?
Being a Broncos fan because John Elway was hot and we actually had a video game with John Elway.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. And then my best friend was a big Broncos fan and that's how I stuck with it.
Yeah. See, when I first started, it was we was Eagles fans.
And it's crazy you say Broncos because y'all beat us Super Bowl 50 and that was all defense.
Shit, I forgot all about that. Yeah,
that was all defense. And Peyton Manning, he was the GOAT for the longest time for me.
Yeah.
Until I had to concede when Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay and won a Super Bowl his first year with the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. That lets you know that
when
Tom
he
Brady
did
that guy.
Like my GM, my boy Brett, He was the GM at the time. He's not the GM at Fridays no more.
Oh, you finally took all 4?
No, this is 3.
This is 3. Oh yeah.
I was just playing with it.
He's
First off, Mike, respectfully, fuck you. Like, I got you and Darian on my fucking back talking about that's 3, right? Ramon's the only one that's chilling.
He's chilling because he ain't taking none yet. That's why. This motherfucker ain't taking a single shot. Everybody else that took us, so we gonna hold you accountable, my guy. We not.
Ramon's like, I got a blank card
Ramon
written for my
don't
name.
give a fuck 'cause he ain't take shit yet, so he's cool.
The blank card should have been like, take 8.
That's how I mean. When you done took a shot already, like, nah, motherfucker, you gotta take every shot you guys take. like we ain't.
Because you felt the pain. Well, you also taking larceny, which is fucking
that
92
shit's good. That shit's good.
Was it
That's just good to you?
Yeah.
That should have my lungs squeeze up.
But you also gotta think, like, I'm actually a fucking drinker. Like,
Yeah. See, he's not.
Like,
so this is the thing with
every
him.
time I go
like,
out or weekends, I'll be lit majority of the time. Like
he does. He enjoys drinking, but he's not a drinker.
Yeah.
See,
So like his drinking
Because of my
experiences-
family's history, I try to stay.
Well, yeah, there's addictive things in his family. So he only drinks socially. So he only drinks when he's
Right.
with me.
Right.
So he likes to do it, but it's like
at a
he's
control
not-
setting.
it's control setting. I try to keep him under, you know what I mean?
Like,
but
the
at the same
first
time,
time
when
I
he's
ever
by
got drunk-
himself, because of his family history, like his family ain't like really big into like letting him drink. So it's like when he's not with me, he's not drinking.
Right.
So then when he comes, like one shot is like really all he needs. But it's like, bro, we can't just do one shot and be done.
Nah,
like it's drinking games. Like you might have to take 4 back to back to back. And be,
And be stalling and waiting.
I'm not stalling, motherfucker. Do you know how hard it? I want you to take 4 shots
I'm
within
scared.
a 45-second period.
I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's when I
So
first
you
spun
feel
it.
my pain.
No,
I
the
do,
first time
but-
I ever got drunk, it was actually
But you
at
petty
one of
because
his
you ain't
parties,
hit it yet.
and I almost fell in the
I've been
fire
told
pit.
you, I'm a petty ass motherfucker.
I almost got roasted. He almost had a fucking pig in his backyard because he had a fire pit, and our boy Dom's
he
dad
almost fell in the
grabbed.
fire pit.
And our me
Mike almost fell in the fire pit one time at one event I had, party in the backyard.
because
I'm
that
gonna
was
show y'all
the
the
first time.
backyard before y'all leave. But
I just said go to
That's-
the home.
That's the
'Cause,
first
like,
time I
it's
ever.
definitely, like,
No,
a
because
vibe back there.
what messed me up
You
was
still ain't
like
taking
I
it.
got really. I got really messed
No.
up because
you
they
keep
gave
picking
us.
it up and putting it down.
I got
That's
like
why I lost count. I'm like, he did that.
I was about to say, hold on, that's for you good, but no, you keep picking it up and putting it down.
I had light liquor, but then I had dark liquor. And then I continued drinking after that, not knowing that you're not supposed to mix them both. So then I got, I'm a little tipsy right now. I can already feel it. From that one
You are.
drink.
I know, because I know you are.
So, so then I'm chilling, and Dom, our boy Dom, lyricist, he's there, and his dad's there. And his dad's like, hey, come here real quick, Mike. Like, for what? And then he grabbed me and pretended like he was going to throw me into the fire pit. So I'll, pull back. Like, bro, you're not going to throw me into the fucking fire pit. So then I fell into the rocks and shit.
Oh shit.
He definitely fell. I'm gonna add y'all to the invite list.
Okay.
Because
I've been dying to ask you a question that we both were mad we didn't ask you. How did you pick the name Prophet?
We did.
See, I'm bad with names, right? My first name was Mike O, because my last name starts with the letter O. So my rap name was just Mike O, and I went with that for so long. But then I thought about it one day. I said a prophet is somebody who speaks from God. He speaks from an experience that he had with God. So I said, I'm speaking from an experience that I had with depression or whatever it is that I'm having. Like, I'm telling either my story or I'm telling somebody else's story, but I'm telling their story not to steal their story, but to explain it. So I'm prophet. But I misspelled it because there's already so many people with the name prophet that is spelled correctly. So then I went to Profhet, and there were still some people with that name. So I'm like, motherfucker. So
You know
then
how long when I was typing everything, I'm like,
does he not know how to spell?
no, I knew you spelled it probably, creatively, but I was like making sure I didn't fuck it up anywhere. I was like, all right, I got it there.
So then I was like, Profphet. It's hard to, even when I'm typing it out, like whenever I'm like filling out something or doing something, I'm like, did I spell it correctly? But it's just to make sure, like, okay.
Because you want to stand out a little bit.
Yeah, because it's like I said, like I just want people to know, like I've been through like a lot in my life, so like when I'm speaking to you not because like, oh, it's a trend, or making music about like topics like suicide or depression or something like that is a big topic that gets you a lot of views. I'm making it because I genuinely want to make it, because that's what people need.
You want to speak about what people experience.
And it's crazy because like I just saw a clip recently of, it was a video y'all did with just y'all two, and it must have been recent, like the last 2 episodes.
Okay.
Where you said you enjoy music more from people that you can tell enjoy making the music.
And I enjoy
and
making
every
it. That's why I
time
take
you
my
say
time.
that, like when I saw it, I've seen the clip. Well, I have 2 TikTok accounts, so I've seen the clip at least twice.
Okay.
And I think I watched it a couple of times each time I saw it. I think of him because I know the music he's making means something to him. Even if he's not a Eminem, the music means something to him, and it can mean something to someone else.
Yeah, like I've never had nobody like comment to me and be like, "Oh, this lyric meant a lot to me," but I've had people be like, "You've gotten better," because I've been making music since I was 17, and back in high school, they used to get on my ass all the time. They're like, "Bro, this is ass," and so like
that's definitely how it is when it's when you don't have like that core group of motherfuckers. Like, because I know when I was younger, when we first started, like anybody outside of that core group was always talking shit on everything that we did, but it's because they just don't understand what you're doing or what you're trying to push.
Right.
Yeah, and I just wanted.
Everybody think that you just want to be a rapper because motherfuckers rap. Like, nah, like I just enjoy what I'm doing.
Like I've been having this dream since I was 8, but I've been having a dream of just being an entertainer. Like our boy Dom, he's always like, "Oh, you wanted to be a rapper when I became a rapper." Like, no, I wanted to be a rapper, but I was afraid to say I wanted to be a rapper because even though I'm Puerto Rican, I'm also white. So I'm like, you're gonna think like,
oh,
I'm
you
not
gotta
being...
file taxes. You don't gotta. So
like,
I'm sorry.
And like they said in Epic Rap Battles one time, you have a winning complexion.
So like I wanted to be a movie director, and I still do. Like that's why I said, like I told you, I write screenplays. Like I want to be a movie director because I'm just that much into entertainment that like I want to get something out of people.
50.
And so
we're
that's
reading it. Me and my girl, we're listening every time we go on a walk. We listen to his book.
You on a walk?
How is it?
It's because so she has Audible and he wrote a book.
Yeah, I have Audible too. Well, I used to.
And it's good, but I feel a connection with 50 because me and 50, not that we went through the same thing, but we went through something in life.
Right.
Because
at a young age.
This man's secretly gangster. Let's just let that be known. No snitching.
Chill out. But me and 50 been through not the same shit, but we've been through shit.
Right.
So looking at 50, like 50 is a big first off, 50 is the reason I listen to rap music.
Okay.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Not Biggie? I thought it was Biggie.
No, so you would think that. So what happened was,
I remember our conversation.
because I love Biggie, but 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
I'm gonna be honest, I never listened to the album fully, and I need to.
You're a hater.
I need
Really?
to. Because I'm not.
I mean, like it hurt you. Motherfucker.
I know, but it makes sense
work
for your age. But
you work for me, and you haven't listened to every Biggie song ever.
No, that wasn't a requirement to work with you.
I'm adding it to your requirement before we work together again.
You need to know everything.
Before we work together again, you need to have.
He's gonna tell me now to name. He's gonna now tell me to name every single Biggie track off of every album just to make sure that
it's only 2 albums. As Ramon liked to point out, it's only 2 albums. Can you sit on an island and listen to that for 6 months? Yes, I can.
you know what? I talked all that shit, but you know how you have your Spotify Wrapped or whatever Apple calls it. 1 year, most of my shit that wasn't Nas was Biggie.
Thank you.
Wait. What about because he listens to a lot of what's his name? The guy that also has cerebral palsy because he got shot in the face. Conway the Machine.
Yeah.
You say you listen to a lot of Conway.
I took your advice. I have grown to have an appreciation for Redman.
Oh,
Wait, you don't like Redman?
Okay.
I didn't have experience with Redman. I never came across. I came across his music as a group.
Ain't he like Eminem's favorite?
Yeah.
Or like
Yes.
one of his
Yes.
favorites?
I came across him as a group, Redman and Method Man, and I said that on the show.
Yeah.
I knew them as a group. I never knew or understood Redman before the group, because there's a Redman, then there's Wu-Tang, and then there's Redman and Method Man.
Yep.
I knew a little Wu-Tang, Redman and Method Man. I never knew.
He literally taught me what
Myself.
cream was like last week. I didn't
Yes,
know
he
what
was
cream
like, we were in Lids, and I was picking up the shirts for the wedding. I had shirts made, because did you know if you go to Lids, they'll embroider whatever.
Oh
They
shit.
don't have to be hats.
No.
Oh shit.
They will embroider whatever.
Oh wow.
But typically what'll happen is you give them the product, and they'll, whoever you give it to, he'll be like, alright, on Wednesday I open, I'll come in early and I'll do it. Because they have to switch the machine from shirt to hat.
Okay.
So he'll come in early and do it, and then you give him like 3-4 days and it'll be done. So I had shirts made for the wedding. It was polo shirts with embroidered
Yep, we was repping.
MBFL, Mr. Bartenders Friends Lounge.
I felt like
So I
I was
had
the
him do the
best.
shirt.
Oh,
So
shit.
we were in there, and one of the hats said cream, and he was like, I never knew what fucking cream stood for, and I'm like, cash rules everything around me.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang, and he was like, oh, that's what that stands for, and I'm like,
Did
yeah,
they say it
like,
in the song?
yeah. Well,
I never listened to it.
He's not big on Wu-Tang.
Get the money.
You gotta
Listen,
use
I
Apple
love
Music or
hip hop.
Spotify?
I love hip
You love
hop.
Apple Music or Spotify?
Apple Music.
I will send you a playlist tomorrow.
Send him a
it, dude.
playlist.
Yes.
Send him a
Send me-
playlist.
Send me-
Wu-Tang
Send
is
me
that shit.
and like,
It is.
but
Because I
the-
love Wu-Tang.
no,
and
no,
I
no.
love
Listen,
RZA's
I
production,
respect.
How the
too.
fuck you get that many motherfuckers
I
on the
res-
same page?
I
Like,
respect the
that shit
legends,
wild.
I do, but like I'm just, I respect a lot of artists from my time too.
Yeah.
That's why, and
No,
that's
it's
why
hard. Like, even when
Who your favorite artist?
my favorite Eminem
Oh yeah,
all the time.
we did
Yeah.
we did mention that before.
Well, when
Because
was
I
coming
grew
up-
up, because
I
I
had to double
grew
check. I
up
thought you were
and
gonna say
literally
Blueface
Not
and shit.
Afraid made me feel like I could be a rapper. Like Not Afraid
Not
was
Afraid.
like
Oh, yeah.
I felt
Not
like
Afraid hit me deep.
I felt like I could jump off a building
Because of
too.
what I
and
like,
be-
things I've been through in my life.
Right.
Don't do that.
I couldn't been afraid.
I felt like just like in the music video, just like Eminem, I could jump off a building
don't
and start
do that.
flying.
Don't do that.
But
you are not Neo.
Not now. But back when I was a kid, I was like, bro, like I could be like Eminem, and I used to think my raps made sense, but I would say the most randomest shit that did not
Yeah.
rhyme, that made no sense, that didn't flow, but I felt like I was doing it though. And yo, take your last shot, bro.
That is
Yo,
the last
fuck you.
one. We can continue after you take.
I know you can pull a card.
Because I was about to say
Pull the
we've
card.
only.
Go ahead. I'm about to take it.
I was about to say because we usually go through like 4 or 5 rounds, and we've only gone through like 3.
Dump a bucket of ice water down your own pants. Get 5 items from the kitchen, squirt it in your mouth. Pause. Your opponent chooses the items. 5 items from the kitchen.
They got you wanting to rifle through somebody else's
First of
kitchen
all,
often.
I'm not trying to shrivel up, so I'm not going to dump a bucket of water down my pants. And I'm not having shit squirted in my mouth. So
What,
let's
you
go ahead and
supposed to sit
spin
here
again.
with wet pants the rest of the night?
Oh, God, you love me.
Stop praying. I ain't got nothing to do with alcohol. He might have turned water to wine, but he ain't say this.
Oh,
Yo,
good,
listen,
I
Black
cut you
Jesus.
off.
No, literally, he did that. Black Jesus in the show, he pulled up like he had water. He said, man, this ain't right." And
He ain't even shot yet.
He was about to hit me. If it's blank, I'm not getting this nigga up. Wrap tape around each of your hands. Wear your tape mittens for the rest of the game. You can leave your thumb free. Wear
Yeah.
all your clothes backwards for the rest of the game. I'll take a shot.
Fine, yes, because you need to take a
Yeah,
Everyone took a shot.
Drink it.
yeah, because I'm already a little drunk because that shit was like 97 proof or
I'm
something.
gonna say I am
Doesn't
not.
matter.
Wherever you want. Wherever you
Say, I
want.
took the time to get dressed today. I am not putting my shit on.
If that shit says no pass,
Pass the shot.
Shit!
Who you passing the shot to?
Oh, it's not any direction?
yeah,
Nope.
you got to pass
You
it
pick.
to any of
To
us.
whoever you
And
want.
whoever you want.
Can I just take the shot?
You can pass it to yourself.
I'll pass it to myself.
Okay. And
He
you're
said,
doing
"I'm
all
trying to
right?
get." He said, "I'm
He's
trying
like, I
to
need
get
to
fucked
fucking
up."
drink. You motherfuckers. Everybody a little tipsy besides me.
Oh, damn. Oh, I picked up one of the ones that was already.
That's how you know he's a little tipsy.
I picked up one. I'm like, wait, what happened to the rest of the stack?
Okay.
Well, that is good.
Yeah,
It is good.
Yeah, that's
Sexy.
Like a nice little
Sexy
like a fireplace
charades.
in your mouth.
Demonstrate
Pause.
the following fictional sexual position.
Huh?
Burritos.
Let me see. Read the other one.
Wait a minute. Let your opponent splash your drink in your face. They should say, "You bastard," as it happens. See, but that shit would burn. But, like,
I mean, you got glasses on, they might protect you.
facts, for real.
Might.
Alright,
Don't
Jordan.
trust me.
Alright, Jordan. I'm a little fucked up. You can splash your drink in my face.
Okay. Hey, what you drink?
That's a waste of liquor.
Take a liquor.
Oh, damn.
He said
See, now wait a minute. Do I get to keep the glasses on or off?
You can keep them on.
Keep on.
Alright.
You wear them all the time.
Alright,
some
then
flavor in
then
your
go with
eyes.
anyone. It doesn't matter because I got glasses on.
I say go with the
What's out?
cheapest one, but that's if it's just
I don't know what the cheapest one is.
Oh shit.
That I don't remember.
He said I don't remember the price. I just.
But I know for a fact,
this
my
the
mom,
first challenge happening.
my
We all
mom,
been fucking spinning. My fault. Go ahead.
my mom bought this, and so you know, squirt. Pause.
What type?